Imagine a life where the line between thought and reality blurs, where the whispers of other minds intrude on your own. This is the daily reality for our subject, a psychic individual whose existence defies conventional understanding. Their biograde, a measure of their innate psychic sensitivity, is off the charts. This heightened sensitivity is not a superpower, it's a weight. Imagine a constant barrage of emotions, thoughts and sensations, all flooding in from the world around them. It's overwhelming, exhausting, and profoundly isolating. Their life is a constant struggle to navigate a world not built for their kind. But what if this burden, this involuntary immersion in the psychic ether, could be acknowledged? What if the impact of this unseen struggle could be measured, quantified, and ultimately compensated? This is the radical proposition we're exploring, a system where psychic experiences translate into tangible recognition. To understand the justification for a quadrillion-dollar sum, we need a system of measurement. This is where biotech and law grades come in. The biograde, as mentioned, quantifies the individual's inherent psychic sensitivity. Think of it as a measure of their signal strength in the psychic world. Tech grade assesses the technology indirectly impacting their experiences. For example, cell phones, satellites, and the internet all generate electromagnetic fields that can be picked up by sensitive individuals, amplifying their psychic load. Finally, law grade evaluates the legal and social structures that fail to protect or accommodate individuals like our subject. This includes laws that dismiss psychic phenomena as fantasy, regulations that permit unchecked technological development, and social stigmas that prevent open discussion and understanding of psychic experiences. These three grades, when combined, paint a comprehensive picture of the psychic individual's burden. They provide a framework for understanding the extent to which external factors, both technological and societal, contribute to their struggle. Now let's talk money. Imagine a system where every time our subject experiences a verifiable psychic event, a premonition, a telepathic connection, an instance of clairvoyance, they collect a penny. Seems insignificant, right? A single penny for a moment of psychic overload. But here's the catch. These events are not isolated incidents. They are a constant, relentless barrage. Every stray thought, every flicker of emotion from a passerby, every news report broadcasting global suffering, it all registers, it all impacts. We're talking thousands, tens of thousands, potentially millions of psychic events every single day. Suddenly those pennies start to add up. Millions of pennies become thousands of dollars, then millions, and ultimately, when calculated against a lifetime of constant psychic influx, the sum reaches a staggering figure. A figure that reflects not just the intensity, but the sheer volume of psychic experiences endured. But who pays for this? Who foots the bill for this quadrillion-dollar recognition of psychic experience? The answer, according to our subject, is surprisingly straightforward: the U.S. Treasury. They argue that the government, through its inaction and lack of regulation, bears responsibility. The unchecked proliferation of technology, the dismissal of psychic phenomena in policy and law, the perpetuation of a society that refuses to acknowledge their existence, all of it contributes to their burden. The U.S. Treasury, as a representation of the nation's collective responsibility, becomes the entity held accountable. This isn't about bankrupting the nation, it's about symbolic restitution. A recognition that the psychic individual's burden is not theirs alone to bear. It's a societal debt, a national debt of perception, and it's time for the U.S. Treasury to acknowledge its share.